Rhonda Lee reports they made new homes here in Texas.
Barber Drew Davis says the past 5 years have flown by and a lot has happened since he left New Orleans.
Man, the Super Bowl is like Obama all over again, man. Honestly, it gives you a lot of hope.
The former New Orleanian lived through the watery hell that were the waves of Hurricane Katrina. He admits his choice to stay home in the 8th Ward during the storm, despite the warnings to leave, were likely not a good move, but he recounts the decision with a sense of humor.
It was like a movie, honestly, like Stephen King, Steven Spielberg, best special effects ever. You know, you feel the house shaking, actually see the walls shaking.
With his house destroyed, he moved to Austin to join family already living here. He has thoughts of moving back closer to his 7-year-old son, Little Drew, and to be part of the rebuilding efforts. He knows what it means to miss New Orleans.
No doubt about it. We go and visit, but as of now, you know, it just seems smarter to be here.
Hope to see you soon, man.
Daryl Gordon grew up in the 7th Ward. He and his family fled Hurricane Katrina and tried to make a living in Houston.
A little shrimp in there.
But he says getting help to get his restaurant business up and going was minimal.
So my wife decided to move to Pflugerville, Texas. So I was like, come on, are you serious? That's further away from New Orleans.
To make ends meet, he adopted the Austin tradition of running his own food trailer off of I-35 and 183 and added his own hometown flavor to it.
On our menu, we do the red beans and rice, crawfish etouffee.
The day the levees broke, he had no idea his family's planned week-long vacation would turn into a permanent address change. And for a long time, he thought he was going back home to help revitalize his old neighborhood, but there was no home to go back to.
I said, this can be our opportunity here. But it didn't happen because the neighborhood never really bounced back.
Both men say getting their lives up and running in a new place over the past few years has been a culture shock, both missing the comforts of truly New Orleans upbringings with Mardi Gras crews, spicy food, and Southern hospitality. They sometimes still find themselves adjusting to life in Texas as they continue to make the best at what could have been a bad situation. The U.S. Census Bureau office in Dallas says that they have no record of how many people stayed in Austin after the storm, and they don't know if anyone even kept record. But what is immeasurable is the strength and courage that it takes to rebuild your lives in a new city and call that place home.
That's our home. We're going to be here.
What exactly does home mean to you? It's kind of where you at. That's home.
In Austin, Rhonda Lee, KXA.